going to be palpating in this video the lower trapezius. So what I'm going to be doing is actually starting by palpating the lower attachment, which is the spinous process of thoracic 12. Now again, I'm just guesstimating, but what I'm going to be using is actually his rib 12 to try and help us landmark where that spinous process of 12 is. So I'm going to reach across, and again, I'm going to try to sink into this softer location here, which is above the iliac crest of the ilium, and landmarking where that rib 12 is. So once I'm able to find rib 12, it's the lowest rib, we have 12 ribs on that one side, I'm going to gently go back and forth across it and follow it as central or medial as I can. Now ultimately you're going to lose it as it goes underneath the erector tissue around iliocostalis here. But I'm going to just generalize that the rib is heading in this direction towards the thoracic spine. The rib is going into the body of the T-spine, and we're not looking for that. However, again, the vertebrae is going to sit pretty much central here. So what I'm going to look for next, I believe I found the SP of T12 using that rib, is the size of it. So I'm going on the above and below that spinous process of T12 here. And if I went to the next segment, you can see it's actually quite a bit larger. So this is the SP or spinous process of lumbar 1 versus that's the spinous process of thoracic 12. So an indicator is the size of the spinous process. So now that I've found thoracic 12, I'm going to count my way up towards 6. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. So I've left a couple fingers on 12 just so I can show you the whole lower kind of origin here. And our insertion is higher than that. So our fibers are going to run up towards the scapula, and they're going to be attaching to what is known as the tubercle of the spine, the scapula. So what I'm going to do is I'm palpating along the scapula looking for the spine. I've landmarked it. The most medial part of that spine is known as the root, and just a little bit lateral to that is known as its tubercle. It's a thickening on the spine. So I'm going to draw an imaginary line for us to kind of see going from thoracic 12 towards the root. So my partner knows this is coming, but I'm basically just going to draw an imaginary red line. It'll be easier for you guys to see on camera. So that's kind of showing our muscular edge. So what I'm going to then do is just try to show you that if you palpate along that edge, you'll actually be able to see a little bit of a muscle belly sticking up. Okay, so we're going to get into activate the muscle now to prove that that's the approximate location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring his arm off the side of the table. He's actually going to reach it out in front of him. So what we've done in this is our scapula, to achieve that flexion, is going to be upwardly rotated. And as he brings his arm up, the scapula is actually going down. So in a relaxed position, it is superior. And as we elevate it up here, it's going inferior. However, in the scapula, it's called retraction and depression. So retraction is the movement of it going towards the spine, and depression as it's moving inferiorly towards its origin. So if we look back at our little red line that I made here, as he does that action, right here is actually his lower trapezius. I'm actually going to come around to the side here, just chase the camera a little bit. So as he relaxes his arm back down, I have my fingers along that whole border. I'm going to push over, and as he starts to bring his arm up, we can easily see that lower trap pushing my fingers. There's also a slight indentation over here on his scapula, which is actually our insertion. So you can see how this muscle is making its insertion basically right here. So that's a good telltale sign of its insertion. So watch my two fingers here as he brings his arm up. My upper finger is approaching my bottom finger. So that is our retraction as well as depression in a upwardly rotated position. That is going to conclude our palpation of lower trapezius.